Am I live? Am I live? I woke up tired. I'm waking up tired. I don't know. What's going on, everyone? Is anyone even here? I'm talking to myself. What else is new? I'm always talking to myself. Hi, Rachel. Maybe I'm not talking to myself. Straight chilling today. That's it. Today's one of those days to be extra strange. It's like so nasty here. Bob Ross is always with me. He really is. He's a good guy, you know. And now he's with the witch, so we all have each other. It's all right. It's gonna be all right. I keep getting these stupid little annoying, like they feel like little headaches that are, I guess, stress. But to wake up with that, I think it's my neck. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I'm dying. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird. Today's a day to be weird. We'll celebrate our strangeness. I don't know who's coming on today. Friday is a slow day. And depending on how many people we get on here today, I'm going to see if anyone wants to draw the names for who's going to participate in the exchange game for Libra. Because Libra's here Wednesday. So we'll see how many people come on. I'll save my words till I start seeing a lot of people coming on. Good morning, Karen. How are you doing? How is everyone's Friday energy going to the weekends? I got to write names down. I'm going to wait for like my regulars to come on, and then I'm going to make a speech about it all. So then I got to give the reading. Then I have an auction piece. Then I have a couple of prints. Good morning, Tracy. Everyone's trickling on a Friday. I'm lucky I'm here. I got to be honest with you. I'm lucky I signed in on time. So what's up? I got a nice fake tattoo. It's made of plastic. It's from a dollar machine. Who likes it? It looks fly though, right? I keep it fresh. The notification was late. Great. I know. You forgot it was Friday. I don't know where I am most of the time. Good morning, Allie. Yeah, I mean, it's totally fake, but I feel like Transformation Nation is the theme of the day. Today was piece number 1. Good morning, Melissa. It's coming through now, everyone. Today's piece number 1 out of my It's Been a Summer collection, which I named a Newfound Glory. The band's Newfound Glory from Florida. No one really knows them. If you know them, good for you. One of my favorite bands, me and my brother. Takes me back to the good old days. I named this collection after It's Been a Summer. So today was piece number 1, and Becky bought it. And today's Becky's birthday. Happy blessed birthday, Becky. I know you're probably at work and you might see this tonight, hopefully. Becky, last night as I was creating the butterfly, my phone dings. Did that butterfly sell yet? I was like, no, Becky, if you want it, it's yours. And she got herself a gorgeous piece. I'll put up pictures after the show, but man, that piece is sick. And the charm sold once before, a couple of months ago. I don't know if it was Anne. I forgot who got the piece. But look all day, my phone. Spam. Potential spam. People call me. My phone is on blast. Messages, weird people calling me, weird friend requests. I cannot deal. Yeah, I can show you the butterfly, but it's not going to do justice on this crap screen. Let me show it to you. I'll get both pieces while I'm at it. I'm wearing a hoodie. It's freezing in here today. Let me see. Where are you, Flutter Blossom? Flutter Blossom. It's going to be a day. It's a transformation nation. This is it. It's gold and blue, but you really can't see it because of this crappy thing. This is a 10 karat gold flower with crystal or blue charm. And yeah, it's gold and blue. And it was purchased last night by Becky. I don't know who got this. This charm sold 2 months ago. Is it you, Rachel, and Painted Lady? Is it now? You have to refresh my memory now. Yeah, it came back into the distributor. So I said, okay, I'll make it for piece number 1. But this little charm on the bottom is a golden little blossom flower, 10 karat gold with blue crystal orb. And this chain, can you see it? It's aqua gold. It's aqua and gold. I never got a chain in like this ever. So yeah, I named it Flutter Blossom, and it is Painted Lady. Rachel, that went to you. Is there a battle between you and Anne? Did you? I forgot. When you got it in, when you bought it, if it was you who bought it, there was a war over that butterfly. Do you have any more of those butterflies? And I didn't at the time. It came in last week, so I figured I'd make it piece number 1 again, because this collection is about things that remind me of the end of summer. I don't know. So butterfly, right? So Becky didn't even wait for it. She didn't even see it yet. She paid for it last night. But that was your dad. That's right. That went to you. There's something else I'm thinking about that Anne got that's about to be duplicated. Tomorrow's piece, number 2 in the collection, is a peacock. And when I tell you this peacock is ridiculous, if you guys like peacocks, this piece is out of control, out of this world, stunning. Stunning is a good way to put it. But this peacock is ridiculous. I don't know what to name it. I don't know if I'm going to auction with it or if I'm making it 125. It's expensive. It cost me a pretty penny. I was not going to buy it. Something told me someone needs a peacock. I don't know. I sold a peacock 6 months ago. It went to one of my enemies. So I'm not counting the piece because I blocked her on all accounts. So now this is pretty much my first peacock. It is not a repeat charm. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I doubt I'll ever get it in again. This is piece number 2. I don't know if I'm taking a pre-sale or if I'm going to auction. I don't know. But I can tell you that what it stands for in all its glory, 100%, regrowth, rejuvenation, royalty, respect, honor, and integrity, and I also add vanity to that, okay? They're a symbol of beauty, love, and passion in this world. In Hinduism and Buddhist cultures, these birds are considered to be sacred and worshipped alongside their deities. So when you see their altars out, there's peacocks on the altar. This piece is ridiculous. I don't know what to name it. It's tomorrow's piece. I don't know if I'm going to pre-sale. I don't know if I'm going to auction. It's one of a kind and I'm confused. That information will come out later. Today's auction piece, another milestone, the smallest one I've ever created, smaller than my children's pieces. People keep asking me, do you have tiny jewelry? Do you have tiny jewelry? Yeah, it's real tiny. It's about 1 inch. And it is a brass, bronze, copper moon, a celestial moon with a tiny blue crystal, once again for September, on the boldest and brightest blue apatite. Okay, so anyone's interested in it today, it's going to start at $77.77. And it is the tiniest little piece of jewelry I ever made. And I wouldn't expect anyone to like it because it's tiny. But people are asking me for things they can wear to work. It's this big. It's something extremely practical. And it's the moon. It's moon week. It's going to be a full moon soon as we change zodiacs. So I figured I'd do a piece on the moon. And it's ruled by the throat and the third eye chakra power. So I see psychic abilities and communication coming in on this moon. And I'm also seeing, like I said, it's clarity expressing yourself, especially through words. And there's someone on this piece trying to give you guidance. So there's an angel attached to this little moon. Okay? There's some spirit energy that came in while I was making it. I would never make a piece this small. But yeah, people are saying, my neighbors are like, that's a little baby. I says, no, it's not for babies. It's not just for babies. Yes, it could go to a baby. Apatite for babies, absolutely, for clarity and guidance through life, absolutely. But it's for an adult too. It's just really tiny. It's people who like tiny, tiny jewelry. Oh, things are going crazy. That piece that what did I name it? Sweet Lullaby, the little moon, did not want to be photographed. I couldn't get my phone to unlock. Something's weird going on. I don't know. I'm going to do this now since I see a lot of you people here. Yeah, it's tiny, but it can go to a baby. It can go to a little baby, and it can go to a child, but an adult could absolutely wear this. And like I said, my neighbors came in, they saw me making it this morning. They're like, oh, you're making baby jewelry? I'm like, yeah, but that's not a piece designed for a baby specifically today. And I don't know anyone who likes tiny jewelry. I don't. But Alessandra's saying she likes it. Many people do. Many people love tiny jewelry. I have no idea what to do with tiny jewelry. I would never wear a piece because it doesn't suit my personality. Alessandra, I see how it suits yours. We're all different in that way. Who would like to be a part of the gift exchange? Because Wednesday is Happy Libra and Happy Autumn. If you want to be a part of the gift exchange, I'm going to tell you the theme, $25 and under. The gift will be, you just got to grab everyone's address. We do it every month. I'm going to do it now, pull the names, because to get you ready for Wednesday so you can buy your gift so we can have it for our next week. The gift is going to be along the lines of the theme of justice, truth, balance, air, intellect, autumn, harmony, human connection, the kindest form of connection. It's a loving vibe, and symmetry and equilibrium. So it's a lot of balance in Libra air, balance, autumn, loving connection, equilibrium, symmetry. That is the theme. Oh, I know the mail sucks. Don't even get me started on the mail system. They're still blaming COVID. I have no words. Justice, equilibrium, truth, harmony, intellect, autumn. Who would like to be a part of the gift exchange? Tracy's saying yes. Melissa's saying yes. Who else is in the gift exchange? I'm in the gift exchange, so I'll put myself down. If you want to be in the gift exchange, please say yes. No problem if it's late or not. It's just exactly, it'll get there when it needs to in divine timing. Remember the theme though, Libra, balanced, air, autumn, anything that fits those descriptions of a guideline. Shannon, excellent. Anyone else? Okay, Alessandra's out. Tracy, Melissa, me, Carol, Shannon. Who else would like to be in the gift exchange? Well, I need one more. So if I don't get one more, I can't pull names today. Rachel's passing. Allie's passing. Okay, so I can't pull names today because I need one more person to say that they would do it to make 6. So we'll try again maybe on tomorrow's show to get the last person. Anne usually always does it. But it's a really good exchange, and it's not about the money. You can get someone something for $2. It's just a good exchange, and we've been doing it successfully for the past 2 months. So thank you everyone who does do it, because it's a good energetic vibe. So tomorrow we'll pull hopefully one more name, and like I said, Anne is going through a lot. I don't know where she is, but maybe she'll be the 6th. And when I get 6 or 8 or an even number, we will draw straws. So far, it's myself, Tracy, Melissa, Carol, and Shannon. Thank you guys for joining. All right. I invite in spirit, whole entire universe. all the saints and the archangels, especially Saint Teresa and Archangel Uriel of Fridays, all of our ancient ancestors, all of our deceased loved ones, and all of our spirit guides on this September 17th, last of Virgo season week, on the Friday, to give us any warnings, any advice, any guidance. Thank you, Spirit, and blessed be. This is, I've been speaking to Anne every hour for the past 2 days, and she is doing very, very well, and I'm so happy for her. She's really coming into her instinctive vibes and her passions, and she's just so strong. I spoke to her last night, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, the day before. I talk to Anne all the time. She's such a blessing. I miss her. So give her all our love, give you all each other's love. Yes, and it's not about the free love. When we do these gift exchanges, it's for good energy exchange, and people get the gifts, and they get the gift exchange of one another, and the exchange gives the best energy into the person's home. So it's not about money. It's not about being free. The gifts being free. It's a good exchange, good energy. Like I said, you can literally spend $2 on somebody, so it has nothing to do with the price. It's about the love you're giving someone through your energy exchange. Yeah, exactly, Melissa. You can make something for someone. It's just good to give somebody something. Yeah, I miss Anne, and we have to do those classes. We all have to have makeup and stuff. A lot of stuff changed, and I can tell you Libra is going to be amazing. So no offense, but I'm trying to say goodbye to Virgo, if I got to be honest. 5 more days. Virgo was good. It was nice and grounding, but goodbye. Thanks. Summer was nice. It was nice and sunshiny, but goodbye. I'm good. I'm ready. All right. On these last 5 days of autumn and Libra season, what do you want us to know today, Spirit? Any warnings, any advice, any guidance? I feel a lot of people's chakras are blocked on this show. I don't know what that means to you either. That's another reason I open up exchange. Freedom of energetic. That's very nice, Melissa. You want to make something. That's very kind that you're exchanging something like that. And here we go. Here we go. Lovers. A lot of fire here. 2 fires and a major arcana. 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Lovers. And the 3 of Swords is not here today. Thank you. 9 of Wands. It's back again. We got this last time. Once again, you need to be keeping and maintaining boundaries with persistence. There are a couple of people that need to stay on their side of the fence, okay? Not to cross over into your territory or else. And you need to be adamant about these rules. You need to be persistent in keeping them off your property, your boundary lines. They are not to cross over into your territory unwanted. Okay. Now, number 9, we're in number 9 month, September. This is imminent. This is now. This is 9 days, September 19th, September 29th. I don't know. This is now. You need to be persistent in keeping and maintaining these boundaries. Now, the Lovers. Yeah. I see love coming, but I see an interference or some distraction. I see a partnership here. I see a deep love and a choice and the strength of 2 together. Now I see an interference. So I see a choice about this love. Am I staying with this person? Do I want a person? Do I need to leave a person to get a person? I see someone jealous. I see someone looking down to maybe interrupt this partnership. Right there, if you notice, they're not hugging. There's a line. There's a boundary line. If you break this, the two people will fall apart from each other. They're not holding each other in an embrace. There's a fine line that could just be cut to separate these two. Okay? This looks like an Adam and Eve story. If you believe in the Bible story, how this goes. This is what this card traditionally looks like. It's an Adam and Eve story on love. And there is something, someone's about to taste some fruit, if you know what I mean. That could be poisonous or something like that. And there's rose quartz all over this card. There's a love that's trying to come through. But there's an interference. And like I said, you have to maintain and be persistent about keeping these boundaries in your love department, whatever this means to you. And here's the feminine of fire. So fire sign female traditionally, or it could be a man in his most feminine energy. This is a fire sign woman like myself, okay? With this love and these boundaries. And yes, you have rose quartz now. And that's been the theme these past few days, okay? The Queen of Wands is a feisty person. She's confident and self-assured. Nobody can tell the Queen nothing. It's very hard to tell me something too, because I'm going to look at you and say, that's nice, but I already know who I am. Thank you. A water sign woman might say, okay, and be more open to hear something, but we are just too strong. It's too strong. You're going to throw me water. I'm going to take the fire, and you're going to think you're going to put me out with your fire, with your water, but I'm going to triple my fire. You're going to need to go run to the well and get more water. You understand? You're going to show me earth. I'm going to light it on fire. You're going to show me air. It's going to help ignite my fire. See what I got going on here? So you're going to show me your fire. I'm going to fight your fire with my fire. That's how strong we are. We're too strong sometimes. It's crazy. It's not easy living like us. Okay? Now, she's shown up. And she's talking about this love. But this is a warning sign today saying, get your love right. Okay? Because there's an interference. There's a question in mind. You have a choice about this relationship. Do you want it? Will it last? Do you need to make a change? Is there somebody else coming for you? Does someone need to leave at this time? There's a deep bond and a partnership, but there's also a choice. I see a third-party interference. And then I see all these boundaries that we need to maintain and be persistent about keeping so these people know, do not cross my line. And there are three of us Sagittarius women on here right now, me, Karen, and Tracy. Rachel's a fire sign. Philip's a fire sign. This fire is just, and Tracy, I bought you a little gift yesterday to go with your stuff. And as I was in the store, all of your gifts fell on the floor. I went to 4 different stores. Everything I was looking for Tracy, things were falling at me. So Tracy, you got a sign coming to you, by the way, the gifts I'm sending. And when you look at the gifts, you're just going to be like, she's nuts. But I sent you something you need. Yeah, he's Leo, Aries, and Sag here are really representing. If Shannon and Carol is still on the show, we got earth and air signs, and whoever else is watching. Melissa is a water sign, but dominating the program right now is fire. So I see love with some issues though with it, and fire sign woman's going, you got this. Just make your decisions now and tell people where to go. Tell people where to go. So let's back this up. Yeah, I'm in this store, and I'm at the random things that Tracy needed to go with her love piece. Rare, random. So Carol has fire in all of her planets, so very strong placements in your chart. A fire coming in, that definitely counts. If anyone here is a fire sign rising, that's big, major. All right, let's see. How many people are going to text me today? I'm going to throw my phone in the well. to be honest with you. I'm getting customizations. My phone is ringing off the hook from people that introduce me to people, and I have readings all afternoon from some people I feel are nuts, and I don't want to get involved with them. And people are sending some people my way that have some bad intentions. My phone's off the hook. I'm not even trying to look that way. Okay. Got some psychos. They're not people that need help. They're just not good. Not the best of souls. These are the people I need to hit them with the 9 of Wands. You know what I mean? I'm like, don't even try it with this witch. Don't even go near this house. Okay, so Spirit, any warnings, any advice, any guidance? Let's back it up on the spell casting. Let's back up these boundaries that we must be persistent about and maintaining. 9 of Wands, let's back it up. Let's back up the lovers. Who's ready to fall in love? Scary, weird love. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, love. Love, scary. Lovers. Love gets me like mental. Queen of Wands, who wants to back up this feminine firepower? Let's do it, Spirit. Bless it up. Back it up, back it up. When I think of the word love, I cringe. I go, oh. Ah. Okay. 9 of Wands. All right. It's saying that you need to maintain these boundaries and be persistent in doing so for your own well-being. Who understands this card? Let me hear you say, hey. Let's say we were at a concert back in New York City in 1999. In the back row, do you hear me? 9 of Wands. You better let go of these people for your own well-being, okay? Yes, Carol, love is scary, okay? I get nervous. I tell you all the time, I get nervous. When I see someone I think I might love, I hide. I run and hide. I'm kidding. I don't run and hide. I get weird. Lovers is grieving. So now, here we go. Either someone's spouse will pass away. Either you're grieving your relationship because there's about to be a divorce. You're grieving something in your love life, the lack of it. If your partner is ill right now, this will be expected. Someone's grieving something about a partner, a future partner, a partner they don't know yet. There's change coming in this relationship. There's either a literal death, a figurative death, a lack of death, meaning that you're not allowing yourself to transform. But you're grieving the lovers. The lovers are grieving something. Transformation. I tell you about this butterfly today. Grieving the lack of love. Grieving is on the love today. I know what that means to me, but... And here we go. Here we go. Firepower queen. Us firepower women. People with very high placements in their chart, especially ascendant signs, or a male in his huge fire feminine energies right now, we're exuding our psychic abilities. Now, I'm a psychic, so that makes sense to me. Fire sign witches are the strongest of the bunch. If you're not a psychic, if you're an empath, you still could be having some psychic abilities at the moment right now where you have premonitions. You're seeing things, you're reading things, and you're feeling a psychic attack coming on. You might be getting a lot of headaches, and I've been getting headaches every day. And I don't think I'm dying because every time I will go evaluate them, my blood comes back good. So there's something going on with me. And I feel like it's something like this. How many of you get headaches? Daily headaches every day? In the morning, mid-afternoon, night, sleep. How many of you get a daily headache at some point in the day? It has a lot to do with the psyche, But then there's also a lot of external influences. And some people do have a problem that do need to get their blood work checked. But a lot of it, yes, has to do with vision. I'll get this heat headache, and I'll know it's hormonal now in the 40s. A lot of people are getting the headaches. Yes, we are been discussing this. A lot of people get headaches and think it's a brain tumor and run to the doctor. But there's psychic headaches. I get psychic attacks. So us fire people, this Queen of Wands energy, but this could be for all. This is everyone on the show, especially with heavy fire placement in your chart. Psychic abilities are coming through. So I'm going to be honest with you what I see here. I see you need to do something for your well-being. You need to let a lot of people go, okay? You need to really be persistent in maintaining these boundaries. You get away from me. You get over there. I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to get a restraining order. I don't know, but get out of here. Okay, I've had to do this to many people in my life. So here's the line. Here's the line. You done crossed it. Ooh, take it back. Okay, so get away from me now or else. And I don't know how to put that nicely because I'm a Sagittarius, but maybe you want to say, if you would please exit right. I don't know how you talk, but I'll make it loud and clear. It's saying you need to do this for your well-being. Now that's a card with our moon, okay? And it's a full moon this week. That's why I made the little moon piece. For your well-being or else, get this energy out. I see a huge transformation. I do see death of something. I see new beginnings, and it's on love. It's on a relationship. I think a relationship is about to end and a new one's about to begin. I think there are going to be some people that do pass. It doesn't always mean everyone watching on this show. This is a universal reading, so someone could be tuning in from Canada, Africa, I don't know. And there is someone passing. There is a relationship ending. There is a relationship being grieved for the lack of love in it. There's something with this going on. And now I see that the Queen of Fire is warning you to get into your psychic abilities. She's saying that you're going to be starting to see signs around every corner. So go like this and rub your head often because wake up the third eye. And that's today's piece. The moon I made, I put on apatite. The moon I made is this card. Okay? Little sweet lullaby today is this message. It's a psychic piece. Now, blessed be. Let's tie this whole reading in with a blessed be. Spirit, how do you want to cap this reading? Any messages, any advice, any guidance? I bring the ancestors in and Archangel Uriel. Saint Therese, please help me for any warnings, any advice, any guidance on the Blessed Be Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. And here we go. That's pretty much it. Number 21, a blessing to bring prosperity. So prosperity is coming for the sake of your well-being. Lordy, Lordy, for the sake of your psychic abilities to come in crystal clear with their messages, for the sake of transformation so you don't need to grieve any longer, for the sake of your love, for the sake of getting these people away from you, for the sake of coming into your supreme fire power, you are getting a blessing of prosperity on all ends. Prosperous money coming in. There's the apple, the fruit with the star. That's it. Financial prosperity, prosperity in love, health, success. You're going to be prosperous once you take care of all the stuff you need to clean up. A blessing on prosperity. I'll take it and ring it in. Blessed, blessed be. Something with this apatite piece today with the third eye chakra and the communication of telling people to get away. It's gonna, I don't know, I feel this piece is gonna bring somebody some major clarification on communication. It's gonna get a lot of negative energy out of your home. It's tiny, but it's full moon week. So this message, once again, is tying in. Numbers were 6, 9, and speaking of the Queen, she'd be number 13. So 6, 9, and 13, and 21 for clarity. Grieving, psychic abilities, and well-being, And what I'm getting real from it is protect your well-being, protect your psychic abilities so you don't have to grieve any longer. Instead of looking at this as a grieving process, look at it as a transformation. Transformation nation. Okay? I love it. And that's why I got the butterfly on. And that's why I made the butterfly piece. And that's why the butterfly is coming. But now I'm going to auction off, if anyone is interested, the moon. And that's why the moon is coming under our well-being. So I think you guys saw the pictures. I'm going to raise this in increments of $1, this piece, because it's a very meaningful piece. But I'm not going to raise it in increments of $5. I feel the power of one. And a lot of you I see are relating to this, and you're all talking back with each other. This is called Sweet Lullaby, and it's a peaceful, calming moon piece. It's bronze, copper, and it's brass, and here's a little blue crystal. It's a half moon from Half Moon Witch, and this is an apatite that I dug with my hands out of the earth. It's extremely blue on a brass chain. 7777 going once, if anyone wants to own my tiniest world's piece of jewelry. 7777 going twice. 7777 going thrice. 7777 going 4 times. Tracy is at 7777. So I'm only going to go up $1. 7877 going once. And this is really for the apatite and really for the third eye chakra and throat chakra communication, psychic ability, protection. 7877 going once. 7877 going twice. 7877 going thrice. 7877 going 4 times. 7877 going 5 times. 7877 going 6 times. 7877 going 7 times. 7877 going 8 times. 7877 going 9 times. And 7877 going 10 times. If I do not hear 7877 by 10 times with this delay, it is sold to Tracy at 77, lucky number 77. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Congratulations to Tracy on your full Harvest Moon and Pisces week piece. Fire sign energy on today's reading with third eye and throat chakra communication. Blessed, blessed be. This is a tiny baby moon. It is the first, it's the smallest piece I've ever created, and it's piece number 183. And it's very, very blue. So this is so pretty for you. And I don't know, I feel like Spirit's telling me, though, I'll pull a card for you real quick. Spirit's telling me for you to wear this in the evening. It's going to be an evening hour piece for you, mainly. Night, when you go out at night. I don't know how to explain it. What card for Tracy on this piece? Since Tracy is now the owner of Sweet Lullaby, what card is directly for Tracy on this piece? Spirit, angels, ancient ancestors, and guides. Tracy. Happiness, girl. That's it. She's looking to the sky, into the light. And look at the butterfly. Happiness is totally associated with the tiny baby moon. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love to see that. I love to see that. All right, so we have Tracy, Melissa, myself, Carol, and Shannon, who's going to be exchanging gifts. If we get one more on any of the shows in the next few days, I'm going to pull straws. Who wants to see some art? I have 2 prints in, 12 by 18, $65 on the website. They're going to start here at $40 today. Who wants to see art? If you want to see prints, say art. Art. If you want to see prints, say art. Bob Ross is waiting to know who wants to see art. Hold on, Bob. Give them a minute. Rachel said art. If you want to see art, say art. Art. Well, I'm going to show it anyway because this is a delay and Bob Ross is mad at me. So, okay. So I have 2 today and I have 2 tomorrow. I got to put another order in because these prints are flying like hotcakes and my printer artist is still saying something about COVID. Okay, I'm over it. I think we know how over that I am. I don't want to hear that you have no paper. The paper is not coming in. Nothing, my groceries are not coming. There's something psychically that's off, okay? So this print, Rachel and Ann own the little tiny baby, the 8x12. This is the 12x18. This is one of my biggest sellers and I sold out. This is the only one I have in its size. You've seen this already, guys. It's Moonburst and I'm taking it out. I never had this one. You've seen this image, but I've never had this size in my possession. I'm taking it out because it's full moon week. So it's Moonburst, but it's the bigger one. It's 12x18. It's the rainbow moon. And on the bottom, there's oranges, salmons, reds, yellows, and golds with the blue sky. So this is Moonburst. Rachel and Ann had the tiny baby one. This is the big one. This is starting at 40. Do I hear 40? 40 going once. 40 going twice. This magical mystery tree and moonburst skies. This is Steven's favorite piece out of my whole collection. Can you believe that? 40 going 3 times. 40 going 4 times. 40 going 5 times. 40 going 6 times. 40 going 7 times. 40 going 8 times. 40 going 9 times. 11, make a wish. 40 going 10 times. If I don't hear 40 for this illustrious metallic print, by the time I count to 10, the owner is not here today. And this is a very bad delay. It's getting me nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I don't believe the owner of Moonburst is here today. Philip, why'd you miss it? It's Moonburst. Philip, if you're interested, it's starting at $40. It's $65 on the website. And I don't know, did anyone else miss it? $40. If I don't get $40 before I count to 5, I'm going to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, sometimes you guys will write something and I'll be like, what are they talking about? Okay, so Moonburst owner is not here today. This piece, okay, is the last one for the day. I only had 2. But since all these butterflies and this transformation just keeps coming up, I felt compelled to make this into a 12x18. I sold this on metal to a gallery customer. People just love this photo. And I took it in Wilmington. I don't know how this butterfly sat for me, but I almost fell into the well while taking this photo. And then I added twinkles to the sky to make it look like the night was coming in, but it was day. It's called Star Flutter. And it's starting at 40. It's $65 on my website right now. So I hear $40 going once, 40 going twice, 40 going 3 times, 40 going 4 times. Tracy's at 40. 45 going once, 45 going twice, 45 going thrice, 45 going 4 times, 45 going 5 times, 45 going 6 times, 45 going 7 times, 45 going 8 times, 45 going 9 times, 45 going 10 times. If I do not hear 45 till I count to 10, it is sold to Tracy at 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Congratulations to Tracy on Star Flutter with her moons and stars and transformation butterflies with the card of happiness. What a day! Congratulations, Tracy, twice. Woo! I love the energy on that piece. That photo is one of my top 5 category of bestseller. People love that photo for some reason. And when I made it, I didn't think it was anything special. I thought it was cool. But people are telling me they adore it. But Yeah, the money's going to be coming back to everybody in Libra season. And remember, everything in Libra season is the balance. You give to me, comes back to you. You give to a grocery store, comes back to you. You give to a donation for a charity, it comes back to you. Spend it and it will come back. And I'm going to do a financial blessing on all of you for Libra because I do it every Libra. Libra scale is balanced. So if your money's looking like this right now, you're going to go like this. Okay. And in Virgo, money's supposed to be good because we're grounded, secure, and stable with our finances. But this Virgo was shaky with money. But Libra comes in and takes you and goes, that goes like that. So Libra's also going to be coming to full scale with love. So those of you that are looking for love and it's kind of shady and weird, Tracy, that's exactly what us Italian New Yorkers say it. I make it to spend it. I can't take it with me. My grandmother always said that. Oh my goodness. I just felt like my grandmother came from the heavens through you as a vessel. She always says, can't take it with me. I love that quote. I love that. That's why I say I can't stand cheap people. I'm sorry about that again, but cheap people get me very nervous. I've seen yesterday again in the store, oh, would you like to add, would you like to give $1 to the Alzheimer's? The guy goes, no. And he said it like, no. And I was like, oh my goodness. And there's like the pictures of all the people suffering. And I'm like, that guy is not going to be so blessed today. And then sure enough, I saw him have issues in the parking lot. As I say, cheap people get me very nervous. I don't associate with them. So I don't like the way that some people, they stick with it. They hold it tight and it's not a giving. Yeah. Thanks for asking. I see people what they do and then I see how their luck changes. I know people like that and I watch them suffer years later. It's always good to keep the dollar circulating. If you don't have it, totally understandable. But if you do have it, that cheap mindset, it's such a bad omen. But yeah, love is going to come balanced. Relationships, finances, and health is going to become balanced. So if you're feeling a little loopy or nutty right now, I think those headaches are going to stop in Libra season. I'm getting this headache now. And what it is it's a hot, like a heat headache. It makes me feel like I have to take my temperature. And then when I do, I have no fever. It's so weird. And it's been happening all Virgo. That's why I'm asking if anyone else is getting them, because I'm getting them because I'm a psychic, but I want to know if anyone else is getting them just cause, yeah, hormones and things like that, but it's another energy for these headaches. It's something that comes into the body. But yeah, Tracy's got some happiness going on, okay? And I think you're going to be happy with your Libra, my girl. And then we're all getting a blessing on our prosperity to end this day. So blessed be with that. And yeah, Carol, I'm not in pain. It's like a weird little pressure. Yeah, and it's like perimenopause. As Philip's probably here going, let me exit this. But it's not menopause. It could be menopause, but like this peri stage. It's, you ever feel like, you know? The other day I was in this room with all the teachers. I threw my shirt off, and the fathers turned around and I went, oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's kind of like I'm sorry, I actually have to do it right now. But it's like this heat, and I feel like heat emanating off of my neck. And I'm like, I definitely got a fever. I'm definitely dying. Guys, remember me, I'm dying. And then I take my temperature, it's like 99, and I'm like, damn, it's not, I'm not dying. So then it's like, what is this? But it's stuff from other realms coming in, overload, download, process, communication, chakras being blocked, chakras opening, information, blah, 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 blah. That's why I bring it up. Half Moon Witch to book. There's 2 people now on the Moon Show. It's Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa. Philip. 2 people on the Moon Show. Anne signs up for the full moon, and one of my neighbors. There's 4 spots left. I think we're all ready for the metaphysical show. Just got to make them up. That's next week. We got an action-packed week coming next week with all the classes. Dua Lipa, I'm about to put it on right now. Actually, I need some trance this morning. I'm like, where am I? But Half Moon Hearts Photo Art, there's going to be more prints coming next week to do raffles with. If anyone is interested in the peacock and you really love peacocks, let me know for a pre-sale. I'm going to think about maybe doing a pre-sale. This piece might be the nicest piece I've ever made with the single charm. I'm going to definitely put it in my top 5. To say it's stunning is an understatement. It's glittering in my face where I'm blind right now. So if anyone loves peacocks, but you gotta love a peacock. You gotta want the energy of a peacock. I don't just want you to be like, yeah, peacocks are cool. This piece is ridiculous, okay? Yeah, you'll know if you need a peacock. See, you're saying you need a wool. You'll know if you need the peacock. I happen to love them. I used to be scared of them as a kid because they'd run real fast, then pop their feathers open. I would go, wow, wow. But I realize now that, wow, I wish I was a peacock. What other animal can just go like this? I mean, if the animal is not art itself, whoa, you know? But this charm is ba-dow. So if anyone's interested, think about it. Message me if you feel you want it. I'm going to think about a pre-sale because I was going to put it to auction, but I do feel like its owner already knows it. So I'm going to let you guys decide. Yeah, they are beautiful. They really, really, it's just something about them. And I heard when they fan, that means they want everyone to get away from them. So that's like me. That's like us women and men and all our vanity. When we start going like this, that means get away from me. I'm coming out the runway. Yeah. Peacock ore. Oh, man. I made a piece with the peacock copper. I think Ann bought it. Who bought my peacock copper? I found it in Asheville, Philip, while gem mining. My only one I ever found, peacock copper, the ore. And I sold it. I think it was Ann. I don't remember who got that, but this is on blue agate, but this is, where do you guys see this? This is, my mother goes, whatever. She's like, hey, Carol, Ann is coming up in my mind because there's something she has that's about to be replicated. So I keep thinking it's Ann. Yes, my abalone shell went to Carol. And yes, Carol is the only owner of my peacock copper. The only one I've ever found. And Rachel has Painted Lady, and now Becky has Flutter Blossom. Yeah, you're all tying in with each other. So if you feel the peacock, let me know. That's tomorrow's piece. I'll be on tomorrow, 10:30, and I have 2 more pieces, 2 more prints to auction off. And yeah, so we'll see if we get another name for tomorrow. 1 more person wants to do the exchange. I'll pull names tomorrow so everyone knows who they have. And today I really take that blessing of prosperity with me and with all of us. I'm trying to think what to do. And Philip, I got to make a decision here because of my 200th piece. We're going to have a party. I'm going to be giving out, like last time, Lisa won the basket. I'm giving a big basket away. I got prized some things I want to give away and stuff to certain people, but I got to tell you, like Rachel, you can't house the art I want to give you right now, so I can't make it at this time. It's tremendous, and I can't even ship it, to be honest with you, because it's glass. So there are things I want to give a lot of you that I don't know how it's getting to you with the mail, because I decided to do this years ago, and it came cracked. So we're going to have a celebration. There's going to be raffles, auctions. It's going to be a party like I did last time. I popped the confetti for piece 100 that Rachel got. Now it's piece 200. So it's, yeah, I don't know, Philip, because I got to tell you the truth. I had this all settled here, and they're kind of fearing this Delta variant, and they're talking about who would come. Yeah, Rachel, I don't know if now's the time to make it, though, because it's not speaking to you right now, because it wants to go on your wall, and it can't. So the piece is definitely not supposed to be made to sit on my floor. So I can't even make it for you. It's the energy on it is saying, do not put me in a box on your floor. So I'm going to give it to you, I don't know, when you're ready to have it. But you're due for a piece, and a lot of you are going to, yeah, I'm seeing the same thing, Rachel. This piece wants to go straight to you, straight to your wall. It does not want to sit here in storage. It would be actually offended. The energy is very bad on that. So I can't even do it. There's going to be some things, some announcements, some prizes, some stuff. You would come to Carolina. If anyone here would actually come to Carolina for this event, I don't know what to do, because I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to cost me thousands. And if 5 people show up, I don't know if it's going to be worth it on any of our ends for me to host it and for you guys to spend the money to come in. I want to make sure this is worth it. And a lot of people are saying, you don't need to be vaxxed to take the plane. My parents are not vaccinated, and they're coming next month to me. So they called United Airlines, all the airlines, and they said, no, you just need to show proof that you're COVID free. So you could definitely come here when you're that you're not vaxxed. But would you come? Because I don't know if this party's worth it. And I got a whole DJ lineup. And Philip, I'm going to Kyle's birthday party Tuesday night. He's my closing DJ, him and his wife. And I got to talk to him now. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because they're saying they're cutting the maximum capacity down. And I don't know what they're doing. In my complex here is the Prescott in Union County. Philip's over in Mecklenburg. I don't know, Philip, if you heard about Union, what they're doing out here, but Union's cases are supposedly through the roof. So it's like, Carol's working. Carol, you're far. I wouldn't expect, that's so beautiful of you to even think of coming this way. But something changed, and Rachel's not feeling it. And Rachel, I feel you not feeling a lot today. You're definitely in a different zone than a lot of us today. You're on your own. You need to be for a little bit of a time. There's something that's not vibing with you, Rachel, today on everyone else's stuff that we're all vibing with. Rachel, I feel you're in an isolation that's necessary until Libra starts. I think next week's going to be awesome for you, but this week's downtime for Rachel. I keep getting psychic messages of you in my sleep too. And Shannon said she would. Tracy said she would. I got to make a decision by Monday, because I got to pay for it, and I got to order the food and all this stuff. And it's like, if 3 people, 5 people show up, and DJs are going, and I have 100 pieces for sale, and there's art around the room, and I'm giving away stuff, and there's nobody there, that's just bad energy for the art, for me, for you. So I don't want to do that. So I'm taking a head count, and it would be the date that I proposed to the community board was, I said October 23rd. So it's that 3rd weekend. So I got to find, I know we're definitely going, I'm going Facebook Live with the celebration, and we're going to give stuff away and auctions and raffles and fun. But yeah, it was 23rd, right? But they're kind of like, I live in a weird little place here. And my kid's school now has the COVID in kindergarten and 2nd grade. They're still doing tracing. And it's Union County. We're in Union County. The party would be in Union County. And it's crazy. All my vaccinated friends are home with COVID very badly. So it has nothing to do with vaccinations anymore. This is just, I know people in the hospital. This is a little crazy. So if you guys want to party, let me know. And I'm seeing what I'll do. And Philip, I know you're down and ready, and so is Q. I just talked to him the other day, and so is Kyle and Natalie. Got to get this party started. So let's decide what's going on here, and I think it's time to have a party. So any closing thoughts? You were canceled to Jamaica? Yeah. Stephen was supposed to play a big gig in Jamaica, and they told him, don't come here. Well, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's changing their dates. And like I said, my sick friends that are very, very ill right now are my vaccinated friends. So when they give me the advice, but just get vaccinated, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. So, it's not, none of it's making sense. And psychically, to me, I'm just seeing people very ill, always. So they're saying just to chill out. And that's what people are telling me. Don't do Halloween. Do spring. So how do you guys feel about spring? A spring thing, and the theme would be butterflies. How do we feel about that? Because we're going to get better from this stuff. Is it going away? No. But we're going to get better, you know? Yeah, the places that were open, now they're shutting down. The airlines can't make up their mind. They're telling my mother, green light, book your ticket, don't. And I'm just getting very mad. And with people demanding cards, vaccine cards, please get out of my face, because that's not going to go over so well. So I don't know. I'm not seeing Halloween anymore. I'm not seeing spooky black. I am seeing butterflies. It is exhausting. And here we are talking about my body, my rights, and we're fighting about all different things. COVID thing's out of control now. So, and I'm seeing a lot psychically because I have crisis clients. You don't want to know what I read all day, okay? Seeing people die. My brother beat it in 2 days. He's out running. I know everyone I know has it. But yeah, and that's another thing. They're talking to me about the vaccine. It's not vegan. It's not going to my body. But exactly, Philip has a very good point there, and I don't think a lot of people, either you want to hear it or you don't. That's up to you. But the veganism with the vaccine and with what's going on with how COVID started, absolutely, this thing goes very, very deep. But I'm thinking spring. Your sister's on oxygen. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm seeing things. I can tell you one thing, though. I've known about 7,500 people with COVID now. My healthy friends, they're all fine. They all beat it. So keep your immune system good. You know, I will tell you that psychically. So keep your immune system well. Eat well, plenty of hydration, plenty of vitamin D, zinc, vitamin C. You don't have to worry about the vitamin C. The minerals. There's a lot of things you have to take into consideration. Elderberry. I tell people elderberry every day. I give elderberry to my children. So, and out here we don't fit in. I'm giving my kids elderberry. They're giving their kids fast food. I don't know. But there's a lot of ways, a lot of things that people don't know about it. Being a psychic, I see it. And I don't see us coming together in October. And Steven said it this morning. He was like, there's something about the feel on it. He's like, I don't see it going down in this community there. So who knows? I may actually be somewhere else. And to be honest with you, that lady, that millionaire who wants me to come on her 7 or 8 acres of land, I might host it there. So I don't have to go through these people. So I think it's going to be a spring fling with butterflies everywhere. I might get real live butterflies and let them go and let them fly and set them free. Something special like that. So a lot of you are saying you're not feeling it. And 2 people say you want to come. You know what? If Tracy and Shannon want to come, just come visit me. You could just come and stay. You could be my guest and sleep here. If any of my clients or friends here want to stay, like if a couple of you want to come be my guests. Just for no reason that week. I'm going to be here that week, and I don't have family coming into the following week. So, Tracy, if you want to come to the Carolinas, come be my guest. Shannon, be my guest. Yeah, if you want to come visit, we could have a metaphysical event like here and virtual. We could all have a witch circle and be a part of it. But come be my guest. Come sleep here. If 2 people don't mind staying in the same room, I have the pull-out couch upstairs in the 4th bedroom, but you kind of have to know each other, or we could set someone up like, the floor bed, the futon bed, but I could definitely host a couple of people to come just visit, Yeah, absolutely. Come stay with me. You just have to, there's only one thing. You can't be allergic to 3 cats, and you have to like vegan food, because that's all we eat here is vegan food, and we have 3 cats. So Steven's dad can never visit us because he's allergic to cats. And I don't think he could go a day without eating a steak. So that doesn't work out well here. But those are my only things about the household. You have to like vegan food, and you can't be allergic to my kitties. But Disney songs. But yeah, listen, think about it. Let me know. Anyone wants to come visit, we could have a small thing. We could do something in the backyard. We could do something on Witch Hill. We could just do something. And it doesn't have to be the 200 people that I invited with professional wine service with the food and everything with 3 DJs. But Philip, hang on, because either way, I'm going to need a DJ. So I'm still doing the same thing. I don't know. Something about flu season with the variant. They're all saying that October to February, people are telling me they're locking themselves in the house. So That's a good way to live. But I don't think they're going to want to come to a jewelry party. I think jewelry might be the last thing on their minds. So thank you for saying that to me. I'm feeling transformation. I'm feeling this transformation season of spring. Transformation is not Halloween. I love you guys. Oh, Philip. Look at Philip. I'll do it for free. Lead about to spread love, light, and music for no cents. That's very kind of you, but I wouldn't let you. That's very sweet. Always got to get something in return for a service that generous. If think about the peacock, let me know. And love you all. So sweet. The energy was beautiful today. And take with you today the blessing of prosperity and the images of the moon and the butterfly. They mean a lot. They mean a lot today. The moon with all of its power and its dreams and its reality and things coming to fruition, and the peacock with the regrowth. So think about it, and I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully, at 10:30 a.m. I love you all. Blessed be.